we are going to hit. I'm super excited. Hey boy. You're such a good ball. No. Hi.
Hi. I'm doing the stare off into the distance thing.
Hello and welcome back to Brediculous podcast. First off, I want to thank you guys so much for your positive feedback and encouragement for the first episode. This is definitely something I really like doing, and I can't wait to bring more episodes to you guys. So, one of the topics is to start off is to talk about future videos of what I plan on doing. So, I'm planning to do a Q&A video in the next week or two. I know I'm going to a tournament soon, and I thought that was a perfect time to do like a Q&A video for me. So if you have any questions whatsoever in terms of like dealing with yarn business, like my personal life, or anything in terms of like advice, I'm by all means happy to give it. The next also video I plan to make is more how to dye yarn videos. It's been really hard to dye yarn, especially when I'm not the only one living here, and for me, I need silence to make the videos. I don't like any noises in the background, because for me, if I was watching a video, that would bother me a little bit. So I try my best to do it at a perfect time to dye yarn. So that'd be one thing. So it'll be a speckling video, like different variations of how to speckle. I'm planning to do BFF kits. So that's something new that's coming to the shop very soon. BFF kits is where me and my boyfriend, we make yarn together. So it'll be basically pan dyeing on the stove. We're going to do a video of our first BFF kits, and then that's something I'm hoping to keep in the shop and keep that going. I think that'd be something fun to do, something kind of exciting. So the next thing is my projects. So some of you guys saw in the last episode I had some projects on the needles. Well, they are finished. However, 2 of the projects are off the needle. 2 more projects came onto the needle. Of course, that would happen to me. So the first one is, you guys remember the Razorback cami? Well, I finished that and I blocked it. So now all I have to do is weave in the ends, which is the laziest part of me to do. So I've done that. I have to do that, and then after that, it's good to go. So this was a pretty quick and really pretty simple pattern I really liked about making it. So of course I added colors of like yellows and then lots of pinks. This originally was a colorway for last month's club, but I didn't really like it that much, so I kind of switched it up. But still, the colors really look nice knitted up. So it is what it is. So the next one is the Half Moon Oracle that I finished. This one I loved making. It was really fun. It was really enjoyable to make. Like I said, it went by really quick, especially if it's brioche, because I love brioche. So I really enjoyed making it. The colors definitely were fun. I definitely told myself next time if I wanted to make this pattern, definitely use a full skein of garden patch or any kind of colorway that would go good with complementary, like 4 minis. And the minis would be the brioche parts and maybe some lace parts too. So that's one of my future things I would tell myself. I'd definitely like to make this again. Until then, I'll probably show my nieces, and one of them will probably want it. It's mine. So the next thing I wanted to show you guys is some new projects that I am making. And I also want to share you my club month too. So first off, this is the Stitch Surfer socks. And these are socks that wave back and forth with 2 different colors. So these guys are the club colors for September. So basically together it's called Birthday Cake. So these are rainbow sprinkles, and then this is purple frosting. That's what would be the names of them individually. But as a kit, they would be called Birthday Cake. So this is basically themed of how I would imagine my birthday cake looking like. I'm a rainbow sprinkle lover. I love rainbow sprinkles and all that fun stuff with the cake or on ice cream, etc. And purple frosting has always been like a cute thing I see. So for the project, I've just gone to the heel part. So, and this is what it looks like so far. So see how it waves in and out? It's kind of cool. It's definitely different on how I make socks, and it's really easy to make it, to build it up. So that's kind of what it is. So I definitely liked how the purple is going really well with the whites and the speckles, and I was really nervous at that point of making it because I'm always about like trying to get a solid color to at least complement something inside of one of the colors that are in the sprinkles, the speckles, but it still works out really well, and I really liked it, and a lot of people seem to really like it as well, which is a good thing. So this is still available if you want it. Remember, at the second at the end of the first week of September, the club closes, and then next month club opens a week from there. So there's still a lot of spots open. If there isn't a spot that you want a specific yarn weight, you can always message me. I'm happy to open a spot up. I just typically like to have a certain amount just for me, just in case it gets filled up to a point that I can only do so much, but I don't mind adding a few people or two. So, if you notice, I have a Find Your Fade in the background. Well, guess what? I'm doing another one. So, I'm right now I kind of got bored, not gonna lie. And I was on Instagram and I came across a few people who have Find Your Fades, and I was like, I really want to make another one. So that's kind of what I did. I got into making another one. So this is what it is so far. I'm planning to start off dark and then go to white instead of going white to dark. I just wanted to kind of be different compared to the one in the background because it starts off white and then it goes dark. So I'm all about trying, something new to be creative. So right in these guys I have Witch's Brew, I have Arctic Bliss, and right now I just added on to April Showers. And the next colorways I plan to use are these guys. So these are the next 4 colors I plan to use. Forgot which order, thank God I took a picture. So I have Egg Hunt, Emerald Beach, Beyond the Coast, and then I have, this will be the end part, A Day at the Pond. I'm really excited to see how it looks. I definitely think it'll come out nice and white. So we'll see where it goes. So it definitely turns into like purples, blues, and then greens. It's definitely like a color transition too. So I like to be experimental. So I'm really excited. So are you ready? I'm going to show you the new colors for next month. Oh my god, so exciting. So I have 4 new colorways. I haven't set minis up for them just yet. But I have 2 that are for fall colors, and then I have 2 for Halloween themes. So I'm really excited to show you guys some of them. So I want to unbox them because since I had to bring them to the yarn shop, I had to box them. Alright. So the first one, this is called Woodsy. So Woodsy has a lots of browns in it. More, browns, more reds, orange, and stuff like that. And, speckles! So this has a lot of black speckles all around it. My favorite season is fall, so I'm a fall girl. So this definitely reminds me of woods, walking in the woods path and stuff like that. So definitely has a lot of variations of speckles and colors, and equally distributes it all. So this is what it looks like in fingering weight, and this is Addy socks. And this guy is in Joxer DK, 100% superwash merino wool. I think this would be really nice in a beanie, a little hat, or something like that. I think this would be really cute. Even for a scarf, I think it'd be pretty nice. So the same thing. Some parts have lots of speckles, some parts have little speckles, but I think it came out really, really pretty. Believe it or not, I didn't really add any color browns. I actually added like maroon and colors that resemble like a dark brown color. So the fact that it came out very brownish, I actually really, really like. So very, very happy. Alright, so this is a Halloween theme. It's called Fright Night. So this was pan dyed. Did a little experiments. So I actually really, really like it. So this is a Fright Night. So half the skein, more or less, is black. And then the other skein has maroon on the edges and nothing but speckles in the middle, with mixes of the of maroon in it, if it bleeds out or not. So this came out really, really pretty. I actually really want to make socks out of them. This would be the perfect time to make socks for my boyfriend because he really wants me to make him socks. So half the skeins are already the color he wants. I think he'll be okay with these colors as well. I'm hoping. So I'm gonna make socks out of them. Really, really pretty. So here's it in Joxer DK. Same thing, thicker. Like I said, on this side, on the black, sometimes there's going to be patches of grays. So the black dye doesn't always consume the whole skein. But that's what's so great about hand dyeing yarn. It can always be different, and that's okay. It's okay to be different. So. Okay, I may have lied a little bit. This one isn't really fall themed, but really it inspired me for West Coast side because I was on vacation for California, and I kind of really like the atmosphere there. So this colorway reminded me of that. So it's called West Coast. So for me, I remember being the first or second day there. I was taken to a really nice spot. There was a really pretty sunset. Like, you can literally watch it set and then just disappear. It was really cool. Right on the ocean. So, this is West Coast. So this one has a mix of blues, and then and a concentration of the white spots, or in some it has speckles. So this is really, really pretty. If you're really into the blues and random patches of speckles in them, this would be a really good colorway to get into. And this guy is an Addy socks. Now, I actually like it in thicker weight too. It's, to me, I think the speckles make it look really, really good. So the thicker the weight, the prettier it gets. So this is Joxer DK as well. And I just think, oh, it's so pretty. Like all the little speckles, that how spread out they are and stuff. So that's what it looks like. The next one, I wound up the 2 skeins already, because, so a lot of you guys, if you don't know, when you get club colors, I send out new colors that no one gets yet. It's a little sample of about 10 yards of depending on the weight you got as your order, that's the weight you're gonna get as the sample. So this one is called Halloween Bash. And I wound them up already. And they're so pretty. I'm already getting a lot of feedback from them. I'm actually making them for Lovely Yarns, making these colorways. So it's gonna be a lot of busy dyeing for the next few days doing that. So this is what they look like caked up. I already ready what they look like before this happens. So I have them ready to show you. And all worsted, which is 100% superwash merino wool, and cozy bulky, which is 100% superwash merino wool as well. So I'm gonna show you guys what they are. Boop, boop. So this is what they look like. So I pan dye these, and I'm actually plan to make a video as well how to pan dye and get something similar to this. So might post an Instagram post to see if anybody wants to add some colors, get their input, like, you know, certain colors. I always like to get my my viewers involved and see if they, you know, I can mix some colors. Of course, some people were like, hey, can you add blue, can you get green, stuff like that. So I might do that. So this is the colorway, this is what it looks like. And this is what it looks like in bulky. And I am really interested in making a hat out of the bulky. I think it looks, I don't know, just the bulkiness, so how thick it is, it kind of intrigues me, the way it looks. So I definitely want to get into that and make a little project. So I really like how I still get a white here, even though the way I dyed it, I still get a white that holds itself. So I'm really excited. So that's about it for this video today. Again, thank you guys for watching. For pre-orders, I'm hoping by the time I post this video, the pre-orders should be up. And if they are, I'll put a link down below of each of the colorways and Addy socks. And then if you're ever interested in the names, and the names of the skeins, would you want them like in all worsted or cozy bulky? What you do is in my listings, you just search the name, and it should pop up of those 4 options. So that's basically it. Hopefully in the next video I'll have some more progress on the fade and I'll be done with the socks. I hope you guys enjoyed the beginning of the video. That's kind of one of the things I do in my day-to-day life, is go to play softball. So this weekend too, I'm going to play softball as well. I actually have a softball game tonight. It's Wednesday, so this will probably be posted in a day or 2. I'm also going to be watching my boyfriend play tournament ball Saturday, so I'll probably be posting pics of that too. So again, if you guys want any specific content, or again, if you have any questions, please leave a link down below of anything you want to ask me. Still, also trying to do a Q&A video. I wanted to do a Q&A car ride, but I have a big camera and I don't know how well it will do in terms of driving. So I might do something different to get some Q&As. But like I said, ask away, ask any advice. If you want to see any how-to videos of how to dye and you want specific things, by all means, I am so happy to do that. and I'll definitely look into it. So that's about it. Thank you guys again for watching. See you in the next one.